Hello, hello, everybody. Guys, welcome to Rekindled Blessings. My name is Beth. This is my page, and we're going to do some fun thing today. I'm not sure what we're doing, but we're going to do something fun. Actually, I am sure. Hello, hello, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. I hope everybody's having a good day. Cool here in Indiana, y'all. Hello, Mindy McNally. How are you? Hello, Ann. How's Ann doing? I hope you're doing good. Hello, Miss Sherry Davis. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Okay, I think I've got this now to where I can see it. Hi, guys. How's everybody doing? Come on in, y'all. I'm going to hold up a second before I decide to start doing much. Hello, Miss Bellalina Boutique. How are you? I hope you're doing good, girly girl. Haven't seen you for a while. I hope everybody's having a good day. Hello, Vicky and Brenda and Charlotte and Ann. And gosh, guys, I'm glad you're all here. You guys, I realized Miss Chris was live when I went live, and I thought, oh no. I didn't realize it, and I had already sent my telegram out, so I had to go ahead and go, y'all. I had to go ahead and go. I try not to go live when they're all live because I don't like not having everybody here. Hello, Diane. Hello, Marcia. Hello, Debbie. There's Carol Frost and Diana. Hello, hello. Hello, Debbie Glasgow. You sure did, girlfriend. You sure did. It's good to see you, too. Hello, Lori Katkey. There's my friend Kim. Can you guys hear? Do I sound like I'm on a microphone, you guys, or is it just the normal sound? Because I don't want to get really loud because I don't want to blow your ears out because my voice does carry. Spreading the blessings. Thank you so much, Miss Lynn. I appreciate you. It's raining here in London. Well, Maria, I hate that it's raining there, girl. I hate that for you. It's good to see you guys, too. Hello, Kim. Guys, I've got a lot of lag up there. Oh, my goodness, I got lag. Hello, Diana. Hello, Charlotte Rice from Alabama. How are you doing? Hello, Robin Cadena. How are you, sister girl? Hope you're doing good. Okay, y'all, we got this beautiful napkin. I'm going to set this out of the way. We're going to paint this first, you guys. This is a cross that I picked up at the Goodwill, you guys. I love the way it looks, but I think I want to do something different to it. So I picked it up. It was $3.99 at the Goodwill. I think it actually came from the Hobby Lobby. It looks like something Hobby Lobby would carry, but I'm not sure. Hello, Lynn. My sound's fine. Good, 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 good. Hello, Judy. How are you? From South Carolina. Hello, Dorothy. Dorothy, thank you for sprinkling. Hello, Mindy McNally. Diane, hello, hello. 45 degrees. Wow. Hello, Carolyn. I sound just fine. Thank you, Charlotte. I appreciate you, girl. I appreciate you. Normal sound. Okay. Well, I do have this on, you guys. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with these microphones, but it doesn't really matter. As long as you guys can hear me, that's all that matters. As long as you can hear me, that's all that matters. I got my new phone, you guys, so you shouldn't hear that gurgling or growling sound that you guys were talking about. You should not hear that anymore. And if you do, there's something seriously wrong. Because I got a new phone and it shouldn't be doing that. What did the cross say? It says, we love because he first loved us. John 4:9 or 1 John 4:19, I believe. Yeah, 4:19. But we are going to cover this up, you guys. And I know you're thinking, oh no, it is very cute like this, you guys, but I want something different. And I don't think he's going to get mad at me for making it pretty. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make it pretty. We're just going to paint it up and make it pretty. Hello, Rose. Hello, Miss Ann and Mindy. Thank you for spreading those blessings. Thank you, Marcia. I'm glad you can hear it good. That makes me happy. Because we went for a while and that phone of mine was terrible, y'all. It was terrible. And I'm hoping this will be much better. The cross is beautiful. It is beautiful the way that it is, you guys. It truly is. But like I said, we're going to change it up a little bit. I bought it for that reason, so we're going to do it. Because I bet you there's a ton of these out there. I bet this was mass produced and everybody's got one. So let's just do one that we'll do an individual. That way it's an original. We'll do this different than any of the rest of them. Use the backside. We could have, Lynn. We could have, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm going to pour resin in this, you guys. So I want to make sure I just got a lip around it and I can pour resin. So that's the reason I wanted to use this, because I can put this, I'm going to put a napkin down in here and we're going to put resin over it. We're going to make it beautiful. Going to make it beautiful. Hello, Cottonwood Cottage. How are you, girlie? Guys, if you have not followed my friends that are in the comments, go check out their pages because we're all always looking for new friends. Hello, Lynn Harris. Hello, Carol Stinson. Hello, Kim Barron. Giving it some jazz up. That's right. We're going to jazz it up. We're going to make it have a fresh face. We're going to put a fresh face. Somebody didn't like it or they wouldn't have turned it into Goodwill. So anyway, we're just going to make it pretty. Give it a new home. Somebody will want it when I'm done, I'm hoping. I usually always sell my crosses in my auctions, and they always find new homes. Hello, Tanya Wilson Buckley. How are you, girl? Diana, thank you for spreading those blessings. Hello, Cynthia. How are you? I hope you guys are all doing great today. I am doing wonderful today, y'all. I'm doing pretty good today. Still a little tired, not nearly as bad as it's been being, though. So hopefully we're getting through the hump of whatever's been going on with me. I'm hoping. Happy Friday, Miss Beverly. Yep, Friday's always a good day, isn't it? Hello, Rose Fairley. Thank you for spreading those blessings, girlfriend. There's my friend Lori Parks. That's right, Cynthia says. That's right. Hello, Addie. How are you, girl? I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. There's Beth. Hello, Beth. How are you? And there's Clarice and Miss Deb Worley. Guys, thanks for coming. Come on in. Hello, Jennifer Phelps. How are you? Yes, I am feeling better. I'm not feeling totally 100% up to par, but I am feeling better. I truly am. Now I'm just going to paint this all over you guys. I don't know why I was trying to be so careful. But this bottom coat, I'm not worried about giving it a perfect coat because we're going to dry it and we're just going to put that napkin over the top of it. But I am going to paint the rest of this white, y'all. I want this to be white. I like the thought of purity, and purity, when you think of purity, you think of white. So that's what I'm doing. Hello, Miss Vina. How are you? I'm glad to see you in here, girl. I'm glad to see you. I was worried about whether you was able to take care of whatever it was that was going on. So it's good to see you in here. But these pages are crazy sometimes. Sometimes, you guys, if you ever think that I have blocked you or anything like that, if you've not done anything, it's probably not true. But please always get a hold of Randy and I, and we will check. And if not, then it's 9 times out of 10, it is a Facebook error. So eventually they'll fix it, hopefully, if it does happen. Hello, Mary Hampton. Your stocking, you did the other day, turned out amazing. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate you, girlie. I appreciate that. I don't even know where it's at. Is it behind me? Yeah, it's behind me there, you guys. It's behind me. I didn't know what I'd done with it. Good, Tanya. I'm so glad you're doing well. Hello, Regina. Looks like a gorgeous napkin. It is a gorgeous napkin, you guys. That napkin is from European Excellency, which I absolutely love. They have some of the most beautiful napkins, and they also have napkin bundles, you guys. They have napkin bundles, and you can just get one of each one, or I think maybe you get 2 of each one in the bundle. But yeah, they're nice. They're really nice. So if you guys want to check them out, they are in my link tree on my main page. I have not been able to post, for some reason, it won't let me post my link tree on here, you guys. I don't know why it won't, but it just won't. We're doing good, Connie. Thank you. Connie and Harley, we're doing great. Hello, Miss Rosie. How are you, girlfriend? So gorgeous. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate you. I'm just painting this totally 100% white, you guys. I'm doing the whole outside here, too. And I will probably do this trim another coat, but right now we're just getting a good, nice, thick coat on the trim here. I'm going to make sure it's painted all inside, though, because I'm going to be pouring resin on this. And I want it to have a decent coat. Spread the blessings. Thank you, Miss Lori Parks. I appreciate you, sister. I appreciate you. Guys, I bought a cute little sweatshirt from Walmart earlier. It is like a little leopard sweatshirt. That is the most comfortable thing. I tried it on, and I love it. I love it. And it's from Wally World. That's the best kind. The cheap kind are the best kind, especially when they're comfy. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for praying, guys. Let's see here. I will pray for your sister. Hope she's awesome. Hi, Rosie. Don't know how I've gotten. Dee, you're funny. You're a funny girl. It's hard getting things done sometimes. I'll tell you, things get in the way all the time. You guys, the Sparkle event is sneaking up on us. It is sneaking up on us. I hope everybody that's going has things ready or is getting it ready, because you all, it's going to be here in no time. I have got to get my stuff together. I'm going to have to take a day and go do what I need to do. Whitney and I are going shopping next week, though, so I can finish getting the things that I need. I'm looking forward to it, y'all. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I hope that a lot of you guys are going. I can't wait. Okay. Let's see here, y'all. I think I've got this pretty well coated. Let's see down here. Whoever's in need of them. Oh, thank you, Kim. You guys, I love it when you pray for one another. That makes me so happy that you guys talk in the comments and pray for each other. That is amazing. Okay, let's dry this real quick, and then we'll put another real quick coat on it, and then we'll be good to go. Had to change clothes out of the washer into the dryer, and I missed what you said about your sister. My sister. I didn't say anything about my sister, did I, y'all? I didn't say anything about my sister, Lynn. Where have Dana and Keith been lately? You know, I don't know. I noticed that, you guys. I need to get a hold of her. They haven't been on all week. I'll check on her, Debbie. They may just be busy with something family. I'll check on them. I'll check on them as soon as I get off of here. Because I haven't talked to Dina. She might be busy getting ready for the Sparkle event too, you guys. Because we're all trying to get things together. So I will check on her. Thank you for letting me know that. And who are we praying for? Lynn, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. They needed time off. Yeah, and I can understand that, you guys, because it does get very overwhelming every single day, day after day after day. You guys got to remember, we're usually on 7 days a week. We don't take a lot of time off. So it does get overwhelming, and sometimes we don't want them to burn out. So I'm glad that they are taking time off if that's the case, because sometimes you just need time to yourself, and I understand that. Gail, I got it at the Goodwill. It was $3.99 at the Goodwill. I find a lot of my crosses at the Goodwill, and if I think that they can be fixed up and if they're in good enough shape, I'll buy them and redo them. That's where I get a lot of my stuff. Yeah, they won't leave it alone, Yvonne. They won't leave it alone, sister. Get on my Telegram, Yvonne. I always send out a Telegram. That way you guys know when I'm live. I'll check on Dina, you guys. I will check on her here shortly. I've got her phone number. I'll just give her a buzz. But, yeah, y'all, I'm telling you, I mean, it wears on you. Just like me, for instance. I was telling my girls yesterday in private group, I haven't been feeling very good, you guys. It's just, and I don't know if it's the weather change or if something's going on with me. I don't know, but we work hard, you guys. We really do. The back stuff is what you guys don't see, and it's tough sometimes. I do thrift stores too. Yay, Gail, that's awesome. Sure, blame the candle lady, Rosie says. Rosie, you're funny. Rosie is a good candle maker, though. I'll give her that. Georgia is watching. Welcome, Dee Dee. I'm glad you're here, girl. Oh, good, Lori. That's great to know. Thank you for telling me that. Well, I don't pay attention sometimes, you guys. I get so busy in my own stuff. Like when I get off of here at night, I am usually busy in my craft room until late night. You guys don't see me doing it, but I'm doing paperwork, logging things, that kind of stuff for taxes and those types of things. And so we get wrapped up in our own things, and sometimes we don't see what other creators are doing. So thank you for letting me know so I can at least give her a call. Hello, Irene. How are you? Hello, Miss Evelyn. Hello, Tanya Hopkins. Thank you for spreading the blessings, girl. I appreciate you so much. Okay, you guys, I think we pretty well got this dry. Let's throw just a little bit more paint on here, and then we'll move to the next step. So has everybody been doing anything fun today? Going to do anything this weekend or anything? Because I know I'm going to be busy all weekend. Got our candles today. She said there was 2 broken. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That's terrible. I hate that they got broke, Miss Rosie. That stinks. That stinks. The post office should have to pay for those. I don't know if there's any kind of insurance on those packages, Miss Rosie, but you might check if there's an insurance that you can carry. That way you don't have to worry about replacing, and the post office will pay for them. I don't know how that works, but you might check. See if there's some way you could package them or do something with them to where they would be insured. Oh, thank you so much, Jenny. You're so sweet. Bless your heart. You are a sweetheart. Alrighty. I'm just doing a quick run through, you guys, just to make sure we're covered here, especially in the center, because I'm going to put a napkin over it so it doesn't have to be perfect, but I just want to make sure that we've got it covered good before we go to putting anything on here. And this is, this is Waverly paint, you guys. It is the, come on, there we go. Couldn't get it to get wet. This is the Waverly white chalk paint. And I just watered this down, y'all. It makes it spread a little easier, makes it not get so rough looking when you put a big layer on there. So you can wet down your chalk paint, just so y'all know. And if you do wet it down, it goes on, it makes a smoother coat. Makes it stay a little smoother. And it just makes it go on easier. And it will dry better too, I think. There we go. And the edges I'm not so worried about. I'll go back and paint those edges when we're done. I just want to mainly give you guys the face of it. I always go back and complete everything once I get off the live. That way you guys don't have to sit and watch paint dry, more or less. I try to avoid having you guys sit and watch all those things that you don't need to be watching. Yay, your grandbabies went to the pumpkin patch, you guys did. That's awesome. That is awesome. I love doing that with my grands. Usually I do that with them once a year, you know, in the fall. And we usually go out to the apple orchard here in our area. And they've always got like little things to do at the apple orchard. It's a lot of fun for us to go out there. We enjoy that a lot. We try to take a lot of pictures and do different things. You're living in this 50-degree fall weather in Michigan. Sorry, guys. Mary Hampton, you know what? 50-degree weather freezes me. Today it's like 56 here, and I'll tell you what, I like to froze to death going out. I don't know what is going on with me. I mean, that's cold to me. And normally that would not be cold to me, but this year it is ice cold to me. I freeze this year, y'all. So I don't know. Maybe my body's just adjusting. I don't know. We'll see. All right, that should be good, y'all. You love the cross. I'm glad you do, Christine. It would be pretty with a crackle finish, but you guys got to remember we're putting something over top of it. So you're not going to see this cross anyway. I'm covering it completely on the inside. The only thing you're going to see is that border, and then we're maybe going to put some wood bend on the border. So, aw, who said that? That is so sweet. Thank you, Timona. I appreciate that. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I wasn't on last night because we were in private group last night. But that was sweet of you to do that. That's super sweet. 44 here. Oh, Rosie, I bet you're freezing, girl. But then again, I don't know because you're always outside and doing your thing anyway, so you're probably used to the colder weather. Where did I get the cross? Janice, the cross came from the Goodwill. I got it at the Goodwill. I think I paid $3.99 for it. I took tag off, but I think that's what I gave for it. I think that's what it said. Your mama's going to be 70 on Monday. That is so awesome. I'm glad to hear that, Andrea. That is so awesome. Hi, Lisa Briggs. Yay, girl. That's awesome. I can't wait to get mine done. I'm waiting for my thumbnail to heal. But I'm going to be getting it done as soon as we go out to Oklahoma, or before we go, I'm getting my nails done again. But my thumb has got a split that runs up it, and it hurts so bad. And it was splitting almost all the way up to my cuticle, you guys. So I had to let that heal up before I put nails back on. That's the reason I haven't had my nails on. y'all are wondering. I know you guys probably don't care, but that's what it is. 84. You're so lucky, girl. You're so lucky. 84 degrees. That's amazing. The rustic mustard seed. Good. That's awesome. That is awesome. Never find anything at Goodwill. It's so high. Some places it is, Janice. Now, like this Goodwill where I bought this one, very reasonable. It's the one in Martinsville, but if you go to the one here in Mooresville, it's like twice as high. So I usually don't go too much anymore unless I make the trip to Martinsville. And then if I'm there seeing my grands or doing something down there where I used to, in the area where I used to live, then I will go to the Goodwill while I'm down there. I think that might still be damp right there. It is. It is. Hang on a minute, y'all. I got a corner I see is damp here. Today is your 44th anniversary, Vivian. That's awesome. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to my friend Vivian. Happy anniversary to you and your honey. I hope you have a blessed day, sister girl. I hope your day is blessed. That is awesome. 44 years. That's a long time, girl. It's a long time. Oh, I wish my nails were long naturally. I really do. Mine are terrible, y'all. Hello, Monroe. There's my girlfriend, Monroe. Spread the blessings. Thank you, Debbie Fritz. I appreciate you, sister girl. All right, y'all. I am going to... I already had these peeled apart part of the way. This is our napkin, y'all. European Excellency. I love, love, love this napkin. This is probably one of my very favorite napkins. I have a tray in my living room that I made out of this that I used it for the bottom of the tray and resined it. And oh my gosh, you guys, it is so beautiful. I love it. And that is one of my crafts that I kept that I did not get rid of. Everybody saying happy anniversary. Hello, Linda Davis. Just hopped on. Hello, Melissa. How are you? You love the napkin too, Debbie? These are European Excellency. Y'all, I will try here in just a second to go grab. I always save the backs of these, you guys, because you can stamp on them. You can do all kinds of stuff on them. But I'm going to go try real quick one more time if it'll let me. I don't know if it will or not, you guys, but we're going to go over here and we're going to try to grab my link tree. If it will let me have it. I don't know if it will or not, but we'll see. Let's try this and see if it'll let us have it. Because sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Depending on how persnickety they're going to be. I don't know. Thank you, Jenny. Everybody saying happy anniversary. No, Andrea, Randy he's in there cutting Glowforge stuff, you guys. He's cutting. He's a busy man. He's a busy man. Okay, y'all, I just put that in there. Let me see if we can get it to come up here. Everybody saying happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. There it is. Nope, it's not going to show up, y'all, I don't think. Okay, thank you. Oh, there it is. I found it, Carol. I got it. Okay, you guys, right here is my link tree, right there. And European Excellency is the one that has this napkin, y'all. If you guys want to go check it out. If you don't, that's fine too. I understand. No, I don't make anybody do anything. So if you don't want to do it, that is fine with me. So do not feel like you're being pressed because you're not. Okay, you guys, I'm going to line up this and I'm going to line up this right here at the top. And it's not going to be perfectly lined up in the center. You know what, do I want it? Yeah, let's do it in the center. I want it in the center. Let's sit right there in the center and I'm going to push that down. And I'm just going to kind of try to get this to where I can lay this straight in here. Not straight. We need just a little bit more over. About right there, maybe. Yeah, about right there. Okay. And then what I'm going to try to do, y'all, you know what? Maybe I should just go ahead. I don't know. Don't know what I want to do, y'all. It's going to be beautiful. I hope so, you guys. I hope so. It's just going to, I have to use my head while I'm doing this so that I can do it the right way, you guys, because I don't want to mess it up. Okay. Right there's where I want it. And I'm wondering if I should go ahead and Mod Podge it first or if I should cut it and then Mod Podge it. I think I'm going to cut it first. I don't know, y'all. Oh, that's awesome, Deborah. You know what, y'all? We are going to go ahead and Mod Podge it. I'm going to pull this out. I'm going to put my Mod Podge on. We're going to dry it, and then I'm going to iron it on. Let me turn my iron on here real quick, you guys. I don't think I have it plugged in. Let me plug it up just real quick right around the corner here. I don't leave it plugged in because I'm afraid of fires. So, okay, it's on now. Put that right there. And let me grab my Mod Podge. I only have pigment infuser here, but I want to use Mod Podge because I want to iron, and your Mod Podge is a little thicker, so it will help it to lay better, I think. Looking good, Beth. It's so cold there. It is cold here, you guys. It's like 56 degrees. That's cold to me. That's cold to me. Alrighty, let me grab me a brush. Second time this year I have heat on. Keep the house warm. I know, isn't it crazy? Trying to keep your house warm. We're all freezing to death. Yeah, Randy came in earlier and he had a gas bill, you guys, because we heat with gas at our house. And he came in, he goes, oh my gosh, our gas bills really went up. And I was like, oh no, how much is it? Because I wasn't even thinking, we haven't had the heat on that much at all. And I wasn't thinking that, but I was like, oh no, how much is it? He goes, it's $36. I was like, you nut. He loves to aggravate. He's being silly today. Hello, Lorraine. How are you, girlie? Thank you, Marley. It is a napkin. It's a pretty napkin. And that's why I'm going to iron it on, you guys, because I figure if I iron it on, I don't know what I'm figuring, y'all. I want to cut it first, I think. Because if I cut it first, but I'm afraid I'll cut it wrong. So I don't know what I want to do, y'all. I don't know if we should iron it and then just kind of try to pull it up off there once we iron it. I don't know. Arizona is now colder than Houston. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's crazy. Yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be a bad winter, you guys. And if it is, guess what? This little mama is going to be ordering my Waverly paint from Walmart, and they can deliver it to me because I don't like getting out in the winter. I do not. It gets so cold here, and I just about, oh my gosh, y'all. I'll probably be ready to move to North Carolina before it's over with. I'm telling you, I can't hardly handle that cold weather. I'm a warm-weathered girl. I know that. Okay. I'm just making sure there's plenty on here, you guys, because we are going to iron this on, and I want to make sure I have a good amount on here. So I'm being really generous with the Mod Podge. I'm thinking that should be good right there. Double check here, make sure we got it all over. This space right there, it looks like I might have missed a little bit right in here. Okay. Yep, I think I got it, y'all. I think we got it. I'm going to pull some of that back right there. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. Crosses is your favorite thing. Good, Janice. That's awesome. I'm debating if I should turn on the heat or another blanket. Yeah, that's what we usually do. We usually add blankets. When is the event? It is at the end of the month, Karen. It is from the 27th to the 29th, I believe. We are leaving on Monday, you guys, because I don't travel well because of my RA. So we're leaving early so that we can, we'll get there early. We will probably end up staying like in other states on the way out because it's just so hard for me to do all that travel in one day. So we're leaving early. I'm doing good, Amy. Thank you. Thank you so much for asking. Like you, cold is getting to me. Y'all. Oh, Linda, yep. Yep, it'll get you. It bites you with that RA, doesn't it, sister? Good afternoon, Miss Connie. Did you turn on the heat? Randy and I we haven't left it on, but we've turned it on and we've been turning it on and off, because it gets hot sometimes in here, y'all. It gets hot sometimes in our house. You never know in Indiana. You see all 4 seasons in one day, you guys. Are you, Amy? I'm so excited I'm glad you're liking this, girlfriend. Okay, we're just going to dry this really good, you guys, because I'm going to lay that napkin on here, and I'm going to get it ready for Mod Podging it, and I want to make sure my stuff's dry. Hello, Brooke. How are you, girl? I hope you're doing good. There's another event that's going on in Oklahoma right now, you guys, with Debbie and Kelly. Hello, Miss Kay. There's a lot of creators out there right now. Okay, now how did I want to do that? Either way, here or there, it doesn't matter. I want to center that on here. I got to stand up, y'all, so I can see up the top here. Sounds like Michigan weather. Yeah, their weather's a lot like ours, but now Michigan gets a lot cooler than it does here because of the lake effect. They have all that lake effect snow and stuff. My sister lives up north, and she gets a lot of the lake effect snow because she's about, I don't know, maybe 40 minutes, probably not even that far from Michigan. So she sees a lot of that. Lucky her, huh? She can have it. But she likes it up there really well, so that's good for her. Good for her. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and, y'all, I hope this doesn't stick. Not yet. I'm not ready to have it stick. Okay. The Mod Podge is kind of tacky, so it's kind of holding down on this, but yet not sticking to it. Does that make sense? Come on. Right, come on. Please lay right. Come on. Trying to get all these wrinkles out of it before I start, y'all, because I don't want to, if I start with wrinkles, then we're going to end up with wrinkles, and I don't want to do that. Come on, lay down in there. All right, I think what we're going to do is I'm just going to iron a little bit, then we'll come back and straighten it out, and we'll iron a little bit more. Let me grab some paper here. I have a cousin in Micklish Lake. I have a friend that lives on Long Island and one in Florida. Wow. Okay. No, I don't like the way that's laying right there, though. I'm afraid that's going to wrinkle up right there. And I don't want it wrinkling. We may not be able to do this, y'all. This may not work out at all for me. We'll see, I guess. We'll find out, won't we? And if it comes down to it, we may have to paint it and crackle it, y'all. That's okay. If we have to do that, that's what we'll do. We'll do whatever we got to do. We'll just make it work one way or the other. One way or the other. I sound a little muffled, and it might be because of this, you guys. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Let me see here. Turn this off. Do you got sound now? Is that better, you guys? Is that better? I hope it is. Okay, so the mic was on. Do you have sound now, guys? Give me hearts if you have sound. Yes, okay. Okay. What I did was I took the mic off. The mic was working, you guys. I didn't know if it was working or not, but that's okay. As long as we got sound, that's all that matters. I'm going to plug you back in, though. I'm going to put my plug back in here and take the mic thing off there. Oops, there we go. That should work, you guys. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, y'all, I think I'm going to have to... Yeah, if you swipe your comments, there's like a little bubble there. You tap that bubble, and that bubble will bring your comments up, or everything up where you can see it, and it'll get the comments out of your way. There at the bottom. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys do. That's awesome. Awesome sauce. We're good to go, y'all. We're good to go. Okay, I'm gonna just kind of go across here, you guys, and I'm just gonna kind of follow the line here, and I'm hoping we'll cut it a little bit big. I'm just gonna kind of follow the line here because I need it to come down here so that it will lay flat right there. Okay, pull this back and kind of give this a little bit of a snip right there. Okay, now that should be able to lay down in there. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna bring this towards me, you guys, so I can see what I'm doing here. Okay, I'm gonna cut a little bit of this off right here. Yay, you can hear better. That's awesome. Good. Well, guys, I had that mic on and I wasn't sure if that mic would work well or not, y'all. I haven't used it with my new phone, so I didn't know. But I'm glad you guys got sound. That's all that matters right now is that you have sound. I'll mess with those mics later. We can probably adjust the sound on those. Miss Rosie got me those mics. So, okay. Yes, Miss Leah, I did. I got a new phone, so there won't be any more gurgling or sounds being made in the background. Like we were getting there was a lot of, everybody said that there was like a growling type sound, and we don't have to worry about that no more now. We got that fixed, so we're good to go with that. You guys, I may have cut this short. We may have to piece this a little bit. And if we do, that's fine. It's not gonna hurt a thing. It won't hurt a thing. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead, wipe it this loose here, and we're gonna cut down through here. I'm gonna turn my scissors like this. Just gonna let it lay there, and I'm just gonna kind of cut on top here, just like this. Just right there. Okay. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go ahead and iron that down, and I'll come back and get the excess here shortly. I hope so, Miss Robin. I hope so, girly. I sure hope so. I got to thinking about it, and I had this, and I thought, you know, that would be a beautiful cross to put some, I'm wanting to put resin across this. And I asked Randy if he'd mix it for me. He was like, yeah, if you want me to mix it, I will. I said, never mind. I said, I can mix it. I know how. I just figured maybe he might want to come in here and do it, but he's busy doing something. I'm not sure. Okay, let me see if I can just cut on that line right there, you guys. So if you all find a cross that has the indentation, like with the wood above it, you can put resin in that. And guys, that is, you put whatever napkin you want. And how beautiful will that be to personalize your own cross? Hello from Ireland. It's 8:35 p.m. here. Well, Joan, I'm glad you're here, girlfriend. Hello, hello. No extra sound unless it is Randy making noises. That's right. Unless it's Randy making noises, we're good to go. And that could be a possibility too, y'all. You know how he is. He likes his toys. He likes his toys. Okay, y'all, look how pretty that's going to be. All right, I'm going to go ahead and iron these two sides down, and then we'll go and hit this one here. Lay that up there. And there will be excess on this. We will have to get off, but I don't think that'll be a problem, or it shouldn't be anyway. Oh, y'all, this is going to be pretty. It's going to be pretty. I'm loving it already, you guys. I'm so excited. Thank you, Connie. I appreciate you, girl. Hello, Joan. That is one place I would love to be. Yes, me too. Me too. That is a very beautiful place. Very beautiful. All right, you guys. Now that we got that ironed down, I'm wondering if I should iron this. I'm going to go ahead and cut this side too, y'all, I think. That way we can go ahead and just do our thing. But I'm going to crease this right here. Well, hang on a minute. Lay this out where it goes. Izzy, what are you doing, girlfriend? I thought about a water pen on here, you guys, but it gets it so wet that I don't know if it would do what I wanted it to do. So I really hate to use a water pen to cut this with, because it'll just get it really wet. I really don't want to do that. So I'm just going to kind of, y'all, I hope this is cutted straight, but if not, I guess we'll find out here in a minute. All right, there we go. Now I got off a little bit there, but that's okay because we can kind of, I think we can manipulate it close enough to the edge. And if not, we'll add a piece in there if we have to. Thank you, Monroe. I sure hope so, girly. I sure hope so. Okay, now this one we're going to have to go back in again. Did I get that far enough up? Not quite. There we go. There we go. Just going to kind of lay this over. Bend it into place. And like I said, there may be a little excess, and I'd rather have a little excess than not enough. So I'm just going to bend that, and then I'm going to pick it back up, and we're going to cut it. Well, wait a minute. No, we're not yet. I'm going to finish bending it up here so I can have a straight line. A nice straight line. There we go. Just cut that right there on that line. Okay. Y'all, Miss Barb is in here. I wonder where she's at. Haven't heard from her today. There we go. An X-Acto knife might work, Miss Rosie. I don't know whether it would or not, but Mr. Beck took mine in there the other day to his room. So it's in there with him. So I'm not even going to worry about it. We're doing fine. He needed it for cutting something in there, so I just told him to take it. But I didn't use it that often, so. But yeah, an X-Acto knife probably would work very well with this. You're probably right, Miss Rosie. I would say you're probably right, sister girl. Okay. Let's lay this down here. But he needed it for the glow forge, so I told him, I said, just go ahead and take it. I don't hardly ever use it anyway, so. That's where it's at right now. Okay. There we go. Y'all, this is actually cutting pretty good. Rainy is awful noisy, all the squeaky toys. He sure is, Miss Amy. He sure is. But you know what, you guys? He loves you guys. He really does. He loves being in here with us and hanging out. I think he likes it just as... Kenny loves it just as much, too, you guys. Kenny and Randy are a lot alike when it comes to that. They love hanging out. Them two are like two peas in a pod. When they're together, they're not unstoppable, I'm telling you. You really like the pattern? Good, darling. I'm glad you do. I was hoping you guys would like this in here. I think it's going to be really pretty. Well, what made me think of a cross this morning, you guys? One of our friends here on Rekindled Blessings, she sent me a picture of all the crosses that she has bought in my auctions, and she has a bunch of them on her walls. And she absolutely, she has a ton of them, you guys. And I was like, wow. It's hard to believe that she had bought that many from me. But it's kind of neat. She's got a little collage of them on her wall. Thought that was pretty cool. Okay. Put this down. Yeah, your best bet is, if you're going to do this, you guys, what I've found is working best for me is to just fold it down and give it a nice sharp angle where you can cut it. The parcel is in New York. It is on its way. Oh, thank you, Dorothy. Thank you so much, girlfriend. I appreciate that. I've got a package coming all the way from Canada. This is so awesome. Miss Dorothy's sending me some goods from Canada. That'll be kind of fun. Okay. Now this one I got a little bit big, you guys, so we're gonna have to, I think I might have to work that one down. No, I think we can work with it like this. I think we can work with it just like that. Oh, you guys, it's gonna be so pretty. Look, so far. It's gonna be beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna lay this one down, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut this while we're at it, you guys. I have already on this one here, I've already Mod Podged it down. So what I'm gonna try to do, y'all, is I'm hoping this will work. I'm hoping it will. Oh, looky there. That's not too bad. And I will go back in with like an X-Acto knife and get the rest of that once I'm done Mod Podging everything. But I just tore that with my fingernail. I'm just gonna leave that there too for right now. Okay, let's go ahead and iron this down. How can we get the napkin? Janice, down at the bottom of the screen, right there underneath the comments, where it says Beth Ann Hayden Beck, that's my name. Underneath that is the link to my link tree. And in my link tree, there's a tab that says European Excellency, and they are the ones that I got the napkin from. And they have the napkin in their little shop there. And that's where it came from. So if you'd like to find it, that's where you can find it. They have napkin bundles and stuff too. They're a company that carries them. And they're not that expensive, you guys. They're actually very, very reasonable. It's going to look awesome. It is, isn't it? It's going to be so pretty. I can't wait, y'all. I'm excited about it. Oh, yeah. It's going to be pretty, you guys. Look at that. Now do you guys see why I decided to go ahead and do this instead of trying to see if maybe this napkin here. Nope, that one won't meet up. I was hoping it would, so I wouldn't have to. Let's see, there may be part of this one we can use. Let's see here. No, well, maybe, hold on. Hold on, we might be able to. Nope, it's not big enough. All right, that's okay, because I've got another one ready to go anyway, so that's fine. Thank you, Yvonne. The cross is so beautiful already, Beth. Love Christmas tree. You didn't. Oh, thank you. Love Randy. No, I wouldn't want to do it without him, you guys. I'll tell you, that's one thing with me and Randy. We have always worked so good together. I mean, I'm not kidding you. We work great together. And a lot of people, they notice that. They think that, you know, we have worked several jobs together, and everybody's always like, how do you guys stand to be around each other all the time? I don't know. We just like each other. I guess if you're married to somebody, you're supposed to like them, aren't you? Thank you, Miss Kay. I appreciate you, sister. I appreciate you. And I just tore that with my nail, y'all, so we're going to find another one to work here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and cut a smaller piece of this out so that I can place it correctly. But this right here is what we're needing. Let me get over a little bit so that it's plenty big enough. I know I'm not going to need the whole entire piece, but just in case, we're going to pull as much as we can of this. Thank you, Diane. I appreciate you, honey. But yeah, I was looking at, like I said, I was looking at those crosses that she sent me. I thought, I'm going to do a cross today. So, of course, I go to my stash, and I've got, I've got a big old bucket of crosses that I keep here to make sure that I have plenty of crosses to do because I love doing crosses. Okay, so I need to go right below this, so I'm going to go right above it so I don't. Okay, so that's going to have to go right there like that. So what I want to do, okay, that's what we're going to do right there. All right, let me fold this over and we'll get our sides ready to go before we do anything else. My share is only allowing me to share with groups. I don't know where public went. Monroe, I don't know, honey. You have to, there's like a little, there should be a little arrow there somewhere where you can do it publicly. But I really don't know, honey. I mean, if I was on there, I might be able to help you, but right now, just to think about it, I can't help you there. I wish I could. But thank you, though, for thinking about that. I appreciate you doing that. And those of you that have not, if you would do that for me, guys, it helps our pages so much. If you would do that, I'd appreciate it. I'd really, really appreciate it. Because those shares, honestly, is how we grow our page. It is how we get new people. It just really helps. Y'all, I'm going to be coming out with another Glowforge thing here shortly, and I will let y'all know when it's ready if you're interested. For those that are interested, I'll let you know when it's ready. And Telegram is how I am sending it out. So if y'all are not part of Telegram, go join Telegram. Because that's how I am letting you guys know when the new stuff comes out. Because I'm not crafting all of it, y'all. I mean, I'm sure I will eventually, but not right away. Okay. I'm trying to get this all at once here, but I don't know if we'll be able to or not. Okay. can cut these edges here. Thank you, Stella. I appreciate you, girl. Really has you confused. Well, Monroe, that doesn't take much. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, girl. I have to give you a hard time. I made my hair appointment, y'all. I made my hair appointment. I'm going next Thursday to get my hair done. Yay, thank you, Jesus. I need it so bad, y'all. I feel like I look like a little rag doll. I can't wait. I've let it grow way too long. Way too long for way too long. Oh, y'all, this is the worst part, is just trying to get this cut. There we go. Okay. Right, it doesn't take much. You're funny. I was just teasing you, sister. Just teasing you. I like to tease y'all. Okay. Now, that needs to come off just a tad bit right there. Well, maybe. Come on. Hold my breath, you guys. Whew. My name isn't showing either. I wonder what's going on. I don't know, Monroe. I would help you, honey, if I could, but I don't know exactly what's going on there. Okay, you guys, I'm going to cut this down just a little bit shorter because I don't need that. So I'm just going to cut that out of there, and that should bed up right there. Let's see here. We're going to try it, y'all. I hope I don't cut it too short. Okay. I'm trying to cut this to where it doesn't overlap. I'm not wanting it to overlap. But we may have to. We may have to. Because I don't know if that line will show or not. I mean, it might, but I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Stand up here and get away from it. It really doesn't show, so I think that's what we're going to do. That way it looks good. Because I love the way this looks, you guys. This is so pretty. So pretty. Thank you, Marcia. Thank you, sister girl. I appreciate you. You guys, my daughter made me cry earlier. Again, she made a reel, you guys, of a picture that she took of me last night while I was praying in our private group. I showed it to Monroe. She did a picture of me, and she took a picture, and she made it black and white of me. And then behind me, she put a cross and a real pretty background, and she did a real... something about praying and bowing her head like her mama does. And she just had me crying, y'all. That girl is something else. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, you can't even hardly tell that is put together there. Yay, that's what I wanted. You saw the reel? She's something else, isn't she, Sherry? She is something else, that girl is. Okay, let me show you guys. Look at it, y'all. Oh, it's so pretty. We did it. We did it. Oh, Monroe's seen it too. Everybody's seen it. Okay, well. Okay, let me move the napkins here out of the way, you guys. I think I'm going to Mod Podge over the top of this, you guys. But first, I want to clean this up here. I don't know how I can do this. Hey, Randy. Randy. He's not going to hear me, you guys. That machine's running. I don't think I have an X-Acto knife in here. I think he, let me see here. I've got everything, 3 of everything except for an X-Acto knife. Go figure, y'all. Let me think. Well. No. Now, hang on a minute. Didn't I? Hey, do you have my X-Acto knife in there? Did I leave it in there? Will you bring it to me? I kind of need it. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. He's going to get it, you guys. Yay. I had to get the X-Acto knife. It's in Randy's room. He's going to get it. Thank you, Joyce. First time here. Oh, wow. Thank you, Lisa. I'm glad you're here, girl. Guys, look at this. Isn't this turned out so pretty? And this will be for sale, you guys. I do have a tray that matches this in my living room that I made. Oh, thank you, Christina. I appreciate you, girl. But thank you, Gail. This one will be in my auction, you guys. Oh, your brother Randy's saying what? Hello, brother Randy. Her brother's name is Randy. I was saying, Randy. She said, my brother Randy's saying what?
I said hi.
Well, you just told him.
Okay. Hello, guys. I'll see
Lorraine, the cross came from the Goodwill, and the napkin came from European Excellency.
You might want to change the blade.
Oh, is this blade bad?
Yeah,
Did you use this one?
Put a bigger, yeah. Put a bigger blade in it.
I don't need a bigger blade. I just need a little blade.
Okay.
But I'll do that since you said I need to, because you're that sweet husband of mine. Let's see. Let's use. I kind of wanted a little blade. That blade feels pretty good. We'll use that one. Thank you, Miss Kay. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, y'all, I'm hoping this will cut this pretty easy because this is a napkin, so I would say that it'll cut fairly easy. Oh, we pulled that up there, y'all. We're going to have to re-iron that down there. I pulled that right off there. Let's see here. Izzy, you need to go potty. I think the dog needs to go out, you guys. She always needs to go out every time I get in here crafting. You know how that goes. Okay. It's wanting to pull the rest of the napkin up, you guys. I don't want to do that. Come on. Come off there. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to have to iron a little more over there. Let me move this out of my way before I dump it. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are so sweet. What are you doing? I am going to be selling that big snowman painting. He will be in my auction, y'all. He will be in the auction. He's going to go in the auction. But like I told you guys, I don't hardly ever keep anything of mine. But every once in a while I will. Like I took time and made myself a sunflower sign for outside, but I did that off the live. I didn't do it on a live. And then like the snowman, I'm sure I'll make my own snowman to put outside. But that one there is an auction item. Usually if I make something for myself, I'll do it off of a live instead of doing it on the live. Because you guys always end up wanting my stuff, so I have to sell it. Hang on. Did you guys miss the video? Give me a second, you guys. I want to make sure this is plugged in because my battery's going dead. Hold on just 1 second. Hold on, you guys. Look at the snowman. Look at the pretty snowman. Okay, that should do the job right there. My plug came undone. My plug came undone. Anyway, what was I saying to y'all? I forgot what I was even saying. What was I saying? I forget, y'all. Thank you, Monroe. But it wasn't easy, she says. You're awesome, girl. I appreciate you. I appreciate all you guys doing that. That does honestly help, though. It really does, you guys. And even though it's not easy, you'll know how next time now, won't you? So all that tells me is that you know how now, Monroe. You guys, this is not coming off here easy. I was hoping it would, but that's okay. We've got patience. We'll do it. We've got patience, and it'll come off there easily. We'll get it. I have Mod Podged on the sides of what I've done, and it's not wanting to come undone there. Well, if it don't, we'll paint over it. I'll just get a paintbrush and we'll paint over it, and you'll never know it was there. We'll make it work. One way or the other. Now, see, I'm starting to get hot, you guys. The heat is creeping in. Heat of the day. The evenings are always hottest here. Wow, I can't believe this isn't coming off any easier than it is, but that's okay. We'll make it work. We always do. Okay. There we go. There we go. Guys, I'm sorry I'm not looking at your comments. I'm trying to, once I get this going, then I'll be able to talk to you guys some more. Love the snowman. Thank you. Looks pretty. Thank you. We got it done too now. Oh, thank you, Yvonne. I appreciate you. Okay, y'all. We're getting there, guys. Slowly but surely. It's just taking me a minute because this is being persnickety. It's fighting with me. This extra napkin on here, I just really don't want to leave it because it doesn't look very pretty. And like I said, if I have to, we'll just paint white over it. You'll never know. You'll never know. Okay, that's good enough, I think. That's not too bad there. And in the corner. Do you do the snowman on a live? Yes, I did, Lynn. Yes, I absolutely did, sweetheart. There is a live on that snowman. There sure is, girly. So if you'd like to go back and watch it, it is on there. That's something that I love to paint, you guys. And I'm sure I'll be doing more snowmans and stuff. They'll be different than that one, but there'll be others, I'm sure, to be had for this season. Because I love snowmen. My house is done in snowman at Christmas, y'all. I love my snowman. But this one's down there, too. I must have had extra Mod Podge, y'all, because it's not wanting to come off. There we go. There we go. Come on. I had a hold of it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Whoops. There we go. There it comes. Yay! Not that part, though. I don't want that part. Okay. Sometimes things go so easily, and then you get to some things, and it just is like a pain. It's a pain. It's a pain. And I wouldn't even mess with this, y'all, if I don't plan on planning on pouring my resin, though, on here with you guys. So I've got to mess with it. I have no choice. This is part that has to be done. Otherwise, I wouldn't mess with it right now with y'all. Sorry, you guys. Sorry it's taking me so long. But I just want to make sure it's right, y'all. I want to make sure it's right. I don't want nobody to get this and say, man, that girl don't know what she's doing. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's coming along now, y'all. It's coming along now. Okay. Randy in that ring. When his phone rings, everybody in the neighborhood knows. Okay, one more side here, you guys. I think is pretty much what we got to do here. So hold out, y'all. I'm coming back here in a minute. I'll read more comments in just a second. Okay. That was pretty easy there. Oops, I pulled out some of it. I don't want all that up here. Okay. Now. Hello, Peggy. How are you, girl? Are you going to be live tonight? Yes, Miss Debbie, I am. The snowmen are your favorite too, Kathy. That's awesome. I'm late, but I'm here to stay. Miss Doris, I'm glad you're here. Will the resin make the cross heavier? A little bit, not much at all. Not much at all, because the resin is very, very light. It's very light, and it's going to be a very light coat that I put on here, because there's not a big place for it. It's very narrow, so there won't be very much at all on here. But yeah, it'll give it a little bit of weight, but not anything that's going to make any difference as far as shipping or anything like that. I don't think it would make it any heavier at all to where it would make it expensive to ship or anything, or heavier for a wall or anything like that. Yeah, it'll be just fine for that. Okay, y'all, I have a couple places I need to go back and iron down again, just in the corners here, because I don't want them to be floating around with the, or actually I could probably just go over top of them. So I'm gonna go over top of this before I resin it. Maybe, I don't know. Should I? I don't know if I will or not. Okay. Okay, you guys, there are a couple places that has some of the blue napkin stuck to it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab me a paintbrush, a small paintbrush. I'm just gonna paint over it. You'll never even know that was there once we put our resin on here and stuff. Just kind of go over it and you'll never know. Because it's stuck to the side walls and I can't get it off and I don't want to tear it up, so paint over it. There we go. You're watching from work? Rebecca, you're gonna get yourself in trouble, girl. You don't want to get yourself in trouble. I don't want to be the reason you get in trouble, sister. We are just trying to get this napkin off these corners here so that we can resin this. There we go. There we go. Is this still on? Yep, it's still on. Okay, where did I do with my tissue or my... I must have put it up. That's shocking. I actually put something up for a change. Maybe I didn't. No. I don't know where it went. That's all right. We'll get another one. That's no problem. You've done a beautiful job. Thank you, Gail. Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate you, ladies. Okay, you guys, I'm just going to hit these corners again real quickly just to make sure this is totally down, because if not, then it will pop up with my resin, and we don't want that. Okay, because I did pull a couple of these up pulling on the napkin. So let me hit that real quickly. And then, guys, we're going to resin this. Okay. Let's get way in them corners there. Okay. I think that got it. Huh? I thought Randy was talking to me, y'all. I'm hearing things, I guess. Working from home. Oh, okay. That's fine, Rebecca. You can work from home then. That's fine. My sister does that a lot, too. She does that a lot. Okay, you guys, there's that. So we're good to go, I think. I'm going to make sure this corner right here is pushed down. Okay. I think we're good to go. All right, y'all. I'm going to start mixing our resin. I'm excited. Get these gloves on because this stuff gets on your hands. It is sticky, sticky, sticky. I'm going to move my iron out of the way so I don't touch that. I'm feeling pretty good, Miss Janet. Thank you for asking. I appreciate you. Miss Rosie, are you still here? Miss Rosie, are you still here? Miss Kay wants to know. Oops, wrong way. I do it every day. That's funny. Okay. Let me stick this back in here, you guys, and then we're going to resin. We're going to mix our resin. Get everything out of my way here. Okay. All right. And when you mix your resin, you mix equal amounts in each cup. You love the process? And y'all, Randy don't play games. He has all kinds of resin. He's used that much of it, you guys. Can you believe that? These are sticky, too. Boy, he don't clean anything up. I know that. Okay. This is side A. You know what I didn't do? Well, that's all right. What we'll do, I'll show you what we'll do. We'll pour one into the other and mix. I'm not really sure how much I will need, you guys, so I'm just going to kind of pour a nice amount in here. Should be good, I would think. And I'm going to pour side B. And these have got to just be equal, y'all. I'm eyeballing them, but they have got to be equal. Okay, I'm going to get down and look and make sure they're even. Nope, a little bit more. Ooh, that may be too much. Yeah, they're equal. Really close to being equal, if not equal. I think that'll be fine. That one may have just a little bit more. Let me look here. Yeah, that one's a little bit more. We'll grab a little bit more of the other one. That is good. After being homeless in March and having nothing, we now have a nice house, working full-time, and no longer get government. Oh, Rebecca, that is amazing. Praise the Lord, girl. I'm so glad to hear that, sister. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. I knew you had it in you all along, girl. I had my confidence in you all along. I knew you had it. So proud of you. Okay, you guys, I'm cleaning that off with a baby wipe. Toss this, and we're going to start mixing some of this, y'all. Okay, we're just going to mix one into the other, you guys, because I don't have another cup. So we're just going to mix them in one into the other. And everybody says pour slowly because of bubbles, but you know what, you guys? If you put heat on it, you'll get the bubbles out. So I'm not too worried about the bubbles. Okay. Now, and also what I'm going to do, y'all, I'm going to put some glitter in here. I haven't decided which one. I think I'm going to do the fine glitter. It's really, really fine, but it's just going to add just a tad of sparkle. It's been a long road. Yes, ma'am. I know it has, but you know what? You had it in you all along. You just didn't know it. But that's all good, girly. And you guys, this is like really, really tiny, tiny, tiny glitter. It's just going to add a sparkle to it, I'm hoping. I'm hoping it don't take the sparkle away. Okay, and how long do we have to stir for, y'all? Do you remember? I forget. I think it's 4 minutes. Is it 4 minutes? Let's see what time it is. It's 4:06. Sit right here like this, you guys. Now I'm going to kind of see, 4 to 5 minutes. 4 to 5 minutes.
3 to 4.
It says 4 to 5 on the back.
Well, don't. Oh my gosh. Well,
The smell? I know.
See, I did it outside.
It don't bother me.
How you doing on your sales pitch today?
What sales pitch?
Oh my gosh, people.
What sales pitch? On the, I told him that we were cutting some and getting another, going to be having another one. Just calm down. There's no sales pitch to it. I'm just telling them.
My name is Cantankerous Randy, and I am the owner of a Glow Forge. So please come to my page and look.
He's a nerd, you guys. I swear.
Oh, hi guys.
Why does that look so cloudy?
It will.
Okay.
How did that one thing turn out last night?
Hi, Carol Bork. How are you, girl? What
Did you
thing?
even show them?
No, I haven't showed nobody nothing.
That is beautiful. Are you gonna put glitter in that one?
I hear trouble, Darlene says. Yep, you do. I did put glitter in this one. I put the really fine glitter in this one.
And mix.
Yeah. Hi, Trudy. How are you? Where did you get the hand dryer that you always use? Randy is so funny. Jenny, I got the hand dryer at, was it Lowe's or Menards?
The Wagner?
Yeah.
Menards.
Randy got it for me at Menards for Christmas.
Guys, look at this.
But they carry it all the time.
This is what we did.
He just loves the glow. He does, Lorraine. He loves that Glow Forge. He's been having a fun time.
Are you showing them your private group stuff? You are, aren't you?
You can, but just watch that iron. The iron's hot. I don't want you bringing it.
Okay. We did this, or Beth did this last night in the glow.
You have to hold it closer, honey.
In
They
the
can't see
private group.
The glitter. There's diamond dust on
I'm
it, y'all.
going the wrong way.
There you go. There's diamond dust
See
on
how
it.
it sparkled. The little snowflakes came from Hobby Lobby. Ooh, I didn't see that one. See the glitter on it. Look how they shine.
That's diamond dust.
Diamond dust. And look at the magical box. It's magic. I keep going the wrong way. I'm used to sitting over there. It's magical, guys. It will talk to you.
You show them the top of it?
What?
The top of the box?
Phone's talking. Yeah, I know. Okay. Shh.
He's such a nerd, you guys.
Okay. And look, we put I mixed up resin.
You're right, Carol. He needs to go time out.
I can't get the shine to shine. There it is. See the shine on it, guys? We put resin on that.
We put resin on it, you guys, on that box, and it's got glitter down inside it. It's really pretty, y'all. It turned out very pretty.
Oh, Carl
Stinson. Carl Stinson!
Carol, sorry, I'm away from the screen. I think I need glasses, guys.
Well, this is bubbling.
It will. You just gotta stir it.
I'm stirring, babe. I'm stirring.
Stir it, girlfriend. I hope you mixed up enough. That ain't enough.
Oh my gosh, that should be enough. I don't want it that thick. Jenny says, love, love, love it. Debbie says, so pretty. Linda says, LOL. Monroe says, where'd it go? Monroe says, I think I see Monroe. I'm missing it, y'all. Very pretty. Beautiful snowflakes. Love the box.
I'm gonna leave this
Pretty, Robin says. Hey.
Yes.
I need you to do a few shipping things for me too here in a little bit.
I'll do that.
Okay, thank you. It was fun, wasn't it, Monroe?
Hey, when you pour that, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but start with the edges and kind of get the edges. Make sure you get them
first
where they'll level up. Then kind of go down the center, then back and forth.
Okay.
Do you want me to pour?
What are you looking at? Oh, there's something on that napkin in there. Darn.
No, I don't see nothing.
Oh, well, that's okay. It's going to be stunning. Rebecca says, Cantankerous is in the house.
Oh, okay.
What diamond dust do you use?
Or
what brand of diamond dust? I get my diamond dust on on Amazon.
It's
in my Amazon store, you guys. My Diamond Dust is. I can't remember the name of it.
I think there is only one brand, isn't there?
No, there's several different types of
Is
Diamond
there?
Dust. Yeah. But Mandy, I get mine on Amazon and is in my Amazon store, sweetheart. I can't remember the name of it because I always take it out of the container and I put it in this here. So I don't know. I can't remember the name of it.
Okay, when I get this one cut, I gotta go out and cut some Christmas boots.
I need my turkey cut.
Gingerbread.
I have an event next
Tomorrow.
week. No, next week.
Well,
I need that
got
turkey
next week.
cut.
Cut that. It won't take me 10 minutes to cut that. I want to get these orders.
I want to try resin. Carol Stinson, resin is easier than you think, girlfriend. It is not hard. I don't know why people get afraid of it because it's really not hard.
That's good.
It's good?
Yeah.
I've only been stirring it for 4 minutes.
That's good. I just stir mine for 30.
This says 4 to 5.
I stir mine for 30.
Okay. Okay, y'all. Here we go. Can you guys see? You guys can't see. I gotta turn you down. Hold on.
You want me to
Turn
pour
you
it
down
for
so
you?
you guys can see what I'm doing.
You do.
Okay, now,
You just-
let me get it around the
you
edges
don't
like
have
that.
to do that. You can just pour it. It'll go.
Okay. Whatever you say, mister. It's not going.
Go down the edge first.
Well, I'm afraid I'm gonna, hang on, there's, I can see it now. I couldn't see it
There you
coming
go.
out.
Oh, too much. You're going too fast.
I'm going too fast?
Yeah.
Why am I going too fast?
And don't level none of it out until you pour it all. Then you can kind of.
Okay, I'll go back and, oh, I may not have enough.
Told you.
Dang, that seemed like enough.
It takes more than you think.
We may have to do another pour, ladies. We may have to do another pour here. I don't know, you'll be surprised though. It goes a long way. It spreads out. It spreads out, so I think it'll be fine.
That thin.
Yeah, it will. You watch and see. There's enough here. You watch
Make
and
sure
see.
you get your edges good.
I will. I'm going to poke it in the edges
All
with
right, I gotta
this.
go in here. Bye, guys. See you tonight, guys.
And if it's not enough, we'll go back and get more, you know? It's not like we're lacking on it. We have plenty of it here. That's for sure. Okay. Guys, I'll get the comments here in a second. Just give me a minute. I'm going to try to get as much of this covered as I can real quickly here. Okay. Hang on to that cup because we may need that. I think we're going to be fine. It's self-leveling, y'all. I just want to make sure every bit of it's covered. That's the main thing. But if you get it all covered, it's self-leveling. It will eventually level itself out. Oops, I just put my hand right in that, y'all. I'm glad I have these gloves on. There's really nothing to be afraid of when it comes to this. I thought there was too, you guys. I was scared to death of it at first because I was always afraid I was going to mess it up. But honestly, it's very gratifying. I love how it levels itself, and as long as you get your edges covered, that's what he was talking about. As long as you get them covered, you're good to go. You're good to go. And if you get bubbles, just use your heat tool to knock your bubbles out. Okay, now all my edges are along there. I think I got them along here. Let me see here. Seems like it'll be quite a bit over here on this side here. I'm going to kind of pull some of this back down here, I think. See, there's a little area that's not covered. Right there, there's a little spot. Okay. Y'all, I think I have it covered everywhere. You guys are so pretty. What brand of resin? Carol, Randy bought this at Hobby Lobby. It was expensive, y'all. It was like 80 bucks for this big thing. But, okay, the only thing is you would not believe how many projects we have done this with. It's called Alumilite is what it's called. Let me hit this, you guys, with my heat tool. Oh no, y'all, I got some on the edges here. We'll pull that off there. But I think, you guys, I am going to, let me get a wipe and pull that off there. Craft Mart is great beginner resin. Okay, there you go. Carol Bork says Craft Smart is a really good beginner resin, guys. Craft Smart. So for those of you that have not used resin before and you want to use it, try that. This will knock all the bubbles out of it, y'all. So I'm just going to kind of hit it with this to knock the bubbles out. You need to see those bubbles just popping everywhere. Anyway, what I was telling you guys, there is another thing going on in Oklahoma right now. There's a lot of great creators out there, and all of them are all meeting up and stuff and doing a meet and greet and stuff. If you guys are in that area, you should check it out. There might be a way that you guys could meet with them or something. I don't know if they're having, I don't know exactly what their itineraries are and all that, or if they're even having the open door thing or not. I have no idea, y'all. I would have loved to have went to it, but since we're going right back out there again here in a couple of weeks, I just didn't see where that would be feasible for Randy and I. Okay. Let me get a lot of the bubbles out of here. You guys, this is super pretty. Oh my goodness. Super pretty. But you know what, y'all? I did put that little bit of glitter in here, and honestly, you guys, I am not seeing it at all. I mean, maybe a little. Maybe once it dries, I will. Maybe when it dries, it will. But this is the one that I use, or right here's the one I use. It's a very fine glitter. It's just got a sparkle to it, very fine. But in reality, I can see it, but barely, y'all. Barely. Safe for food. I use it. Artisan, is that how you say it, Linda? Is safe for food. Okay, that's a good idea. $29 for it on eBay. That's a great idea. But yeah, I've not made anything that needed to be food safe, but that's good to know. That's good to know. You love it? Awesome. I'm glad you guys do. Y'all, I'm probably going to put some wood bend on here, but I don't think I'm going to mess with it right now while the resin is wet, because I don't want to, you have to put glitter after you do the resin. Now see, I put glitter in the resin is how I usually do it. I usually put glitter in the resin and mix it into the resin. That's what we did on the tray over there. Let me show you. Hang on, let me get the tray again, y'all. Let me get this, what we did last night. Let me show you. We just mixed glitter right into it, and it's just smooth as smooth can be, you guys. So you can see the glitter in it. Do you see the glitter inside it? It's down inside the resin. That's usually how I do it. But yeah, it's so much fun, y'all. Cross is beautiful. Thank you, Linda. Temperamental, if you're in cold areas, keep it controlled temperature. Yes. Yes. I do agree with you there, Miss Carol Bork. You love it. Awesome. Thank you, guys. But that's what I'm going to do so far today, you guys. I don't think that I'm going to mess anymore with doing any more to this until this dries. It'll just take 24 hours for it to dry. I'm going to move it real quick before it starts settling. And, oh, thank you, Annette. But I'll mess with it tomorrow. And you guys, I may come live tomorrow and finish up, and we may do the wood bend on it tomorrow, so that you guys, either that or maybe this evening I'll do the wood bend on it. We'll just see, depending on what project I pick up along the way. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to get off here. Thank you guys all for joining me. I love you guys, and we will see you tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye, guys.